Hello, welcome back to this training, and welcome back to the second part of this video. And if you can remember, in the previous part I talked about that I'm going to show you everything exactly how you can go about starting your blogging career, and you understand. And as I said previously, before you can start your blog, you need to know what you want your blog to be all about. That is the first thing. Then the next thing, you want to choose a nice and short name for your blog. That is the first thing, you understand, especially with the aspect of the name you give your blog. You want to give your name of your blog a name that it will be easy for people to remember, to recall, you understand. You don't want to give a name that it will be difficult for people. Like for example, you see Ghana Motion is very easy to remember, Ghana Web is very easy to remember, you understand. You want to give your blog a name that will be easy for people to remember. And then these are the two main things you need. You just need what you want your website to be all about and the name. But generally, most of the time, most people go into news and entertainment blog and tech blog, you understand. But you are not limited. You can enter into any niche or any category you want, or any topic you want to go into. So basically, for you to start your blogging career, the basic thing you just need is a Gmail account. That is the basic you need. You need a Gmail account. Once you have a Gmail account, it's very, very, very easy to go about it. You understand? You just need a Gmail account. So let me take you through and just show you just a little so you can see. So all you just need to do is sign into your email account, and then once you sign in, then you can get started. So for you to get started, once you have a Gmail account, you just go to blogger.com, and then once you're on blogger.com, you will need to sign in with your Gmail account. You understand? You can either click on sign in here or click on create your blog. You understand? Any of them. So when you're logged into your Gmail account, once you log into your Gmail account, once you go to the blogger and click on sign in and you put in your email, you'll be taken to this page, you understand, where you see display name. You understand? What they mean by display name is the name that will be showing up on your blog, you understand. So let's take for example, maybe you want your blog to be let's say your blog is Ghana Motion. You can make it that the display name. Display name simply means when you're writing post. Like for example, what I mean is that let's take for example, if we go to GhanaWeb.com, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Copy here. Let's just open anyone. I just want to share an example of what I am saying. Okay, let's go to Ghana Motion. Okay, Ghana celebrities. Let's say for example, good. Can you see, like now, can you see this post was written by niece, whatever? You can see the person's name. So that is what they mean by display name. You understand? You can either use the name of your website, or you can use admin, or you can put your name, whichever one you want to go with. You understand? You can use any name you want to go with. So in this case, in this training course, I want to give my name of my website Kalagon. KLAGON. That is the name I want to give the name of the site, which is easy for people to recall and people for it to easily know. So right here I can say that my display name will call Kalagon. Then I'll click on continue to blogger. You understand? So once you have done that, you are now ready to create your blog as easy as ABC. Good. So once you have done that, the next thing you want to do is just scroll down a little and click on create new blog like this. And then here you can see the first thing you are being asked is to give your blog a title. You understand? So what does title means? Like now, for example, if you go to GhanaCelebrities.com, can you see if we move our mouse here, can you see it says Ghana Celebrity homepage, Ghana Premium Entertainment Sign, Ghana Entertainment Tabloid, Ghana News, blah 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 blah. That is the title of the website. You understand? So the first thing first is that you need to give your website a name. So you can see in our case, our website is all about entertainment. So we can try to say your number one news and entertainment entertainment. We can set to use that. Then the next thing now is your address, and what they mean by address is whatever name you give here. You can see, for example, if I type calagon.com, understand? I type calagon.com, it means that, you see, currently this is not available. Calagon.com is not available, so let's say calagon.gh. You can see it's available. So what does this mean by address? Like now, if I want people to visit my site, all I'll just need to give them is what? Tell them to go to calagon.gh, calagon.gh.blogspot.com. And you know, the reason why you see it has the blogspot.com is because they are using Blogger, which is a free platform, you understand? Although I'm going to show you as we go along how you can be able to change your website to .com, in the sense whereby how you can change it, like for example in this case, to be calagongh.com instead of blogspot.com, you understand? The reason why you see the blogspot.com is showing there is because we are using what Blogger free platform, and that is why it's showing like that, you understand? So whatever name you put here, know that is the name they are giving your site, and that's what people will have to go and type for them to be able to visit your site. So you have to make sure you keep that in mind, you understand? So once you have done that, you can just choose any of this thing here and then click on create blog like this. So once you do that, your blog is has been created. You have successfully created your blog. You understand? As easy as ABC. You have created your blog, and you can view your blog by coming here and click on open and to view your blog. So you can see your blog has been created, but you can see that the blog is not nice. You can see it has been created, everything is there. You have successfully created the blog. So the next thing now you need to do is get a template. For example, what do I mean by template? You see all these sites from Ghana Celebrities, Ghana Web, Ghana Tunatom, all of them, they use something called template theme. You understand? That is why you see they are able to beautify the site to look the way you are seeing it. You understand? So the next thing we need to do now is get a theme template for our blog, so that we will make it to look nice and professional. You understand? So that is the next thing you will need to do, is to get a template. You understand? So for example, this our blog is all about entertainment and news. So for us to build this site now, we need to get a blog, a template, or a theme that has to do with news and entertainment. And how do we go about doing that? All we just need to do is go to Google, and then type entertainment blogger template. You understand? And then you will see different things will come up, so you can just open them to see which one. You can just open any of them. So you can open any of them, so you can see the different templates they're having here. If you want to view how it's going to look like when you put it on your site, for example, if you want to see how this thing is going to look when you put it on, let's say for example we want to see how this template is going to look when we put it on our site, all we have to just do is click on demo like this, and it's going to show us how it's going to look like once we install it. This is how it's going to look like once we install this template on our site. You understand? So all you have to do is just search through and see which one template do you need or do you like. You just check around. See if there's any nice one that I need. Let me just go with something nice from here. Let me see. Let me see this one, how it's gonna look. Really, I don't like this. Let's see.
Emmanuel R.
So this is how the template is going to look like once we install it on our blog. You can see this is how the template is going to look like. You understand? I just want to check if I can find a nice template. Okay, let's go with this template and see. Let's go with this template. So all we just need to do now is download the template. So the template is called Health Zone. So we'll download it. Download it to our computer. So once you're downloading it, once you're done downloading it, you can open it. And you have to make sure you have WinRAR on your system for it to be able, because it comes in a zip format. It comes in a zip folder. What I mean by zip folder, let me show you. Once you download it, it's going to come in a zip folder. It's going to come in a zip folder. So you need to have either WinRAR or 72-zip to unzip it. You understand? If you don't have WinRAR on your computer, to get it, all you have to just do is go to get a WinRAR on your computer. It's very easy. You understand? All you just need to do is first go to your computer. Go to your computer and know the type of bits your computer is using. So in this case now, if we click on properties, see our own is 64-bit. Our operating system is 64-bit. So all you just need to do is go you go to a site called filehippo.com, and then you search for WinRAR here, 64 bits. You search for it. So if you own a 64-bit, you download 64-bit. If your system is 32-bit, you download 32-bit. Then you download and install it. You just download it and install it. So anytime you download any zip file, you will be able to unzip it. So now that we already have WinRAR here already, what's gonna happen? Let me just show you how it's gonna look like, how you can go about doing that. So let me just show you how you can go about installing the WinRAR on your system in case you don't have it. You know, when you download the Blogger template, it will come in a zip format, so you need to unzip it. You understand? So for you to do that, you just go to filehippo.com. So in our case, we already know that our own PC is 64-bit, so we'll type WinRAR 64-bit, and then we'll click on it, and then we'll click on download, and then we'll download it. So we just need for it to download. So we'll save it. So it has finished downloading. We'll open it. We say yes. Click install, and then click OK. That's all. We are done installing the WinRAR. So once you download, you go to your download folder wherever you save your stuff. If we go to our download now, we can see that we can have it here. You understand? So all we have to do is right click and click extract here, and it's going to extract it. So you can see this is the folder of the template we downloaded. So we'll open it, and then we'll find a file that ends with .xml. You can see .xml. You see, they say if we choose this one, it means that our block won't have a slider. You understand? What they mean by slider is let me show you entertainment. What they mean by slider is, if we should, this is what they mean by slider. This whole place, this should have profile downward. That's what they mean by slider. So if we use this one, it means that our block won't have a slider. You understand? It's only going to have this place. But if you choose this down one, it's going to be with a slider. So it's up to you. Choose any one you want. You understand? So all you have to just do is right click on any of them, and then you click on open with. Then you click on Notepad. You understand? If most of the time you see they just click on Notepad, and then it's going to open it. Then all you have to just do is highlight everything in the box and then copy it. Then you go back to your Blogger dashboard. And then you come to Themes, and then you scroll down, and then you click on Edit HTML. And then copy everything here. you highlight everything here and delete everything in the box, and then paste what you have copied from the text. This what you copied here, you copy it, and then once you have highlight here, you make sure you paste it here, and then you click on save like this. So let's see, once you click on save, you refresh to see if your site has reflected. You can see it. So you can see now our site has changed to the template we installed. You understand that we downloaded here. You can see it has changed to the template we downloaded here. You understand? So the next thing now is to customize the site to look to our own taste. You understand? You have to customize it to look to our taste. You can see if we go to, for example, Ghana Web or Ghana Celebrity, for example, you can see they have different menus. Main menu, you see news, blog, lifestyle, blah 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 blah. You can see it's even here also. You understand? So we will now need to add our own menus here. You understand? At the top, we will need to add our own menus. So in this case, our menu will be like news, entertainment, music, video. You understand? So that is kind of menu. So depending on the topic your blog is talking about will depend on the type of menu you're gonna put here. You understand? So for us to do that, all we have to do is go back to our Blogger, and then we go to layouts, and then we scroll down, and then you can see where the this is where the main post is. So you can see your header here, and then you can see main menu here. So we just click on edit here, and then you can see we have main menu. So you see pages is called main menu here. So let's see. Just want to see something. So this template doesn't look nice to me. Let me change another template. Let me see if we can see any nice one. Let's see. Just need to find a nice template. I just want to find something simple. Okay, I've checked for another nice template, so let me I don't want to take you through, it took me some time for me to search for it, so you can go out there and search for the nice templates you want to use, anyone you want. So I just got this one, let me see. Good, so I love this template, it looks nice, you understand? So it's very nice. So the next thing now is that we need to change the menus. You can see here the menus. We need to change all the menus that are here. You understand? So let's go back. We need to change all this menu here, social media and stuff like that. So all we have to do is, there are different ways to edit a theme. You understand? Depending on the template. You understand? So some template, to edit them, you can edit them directly by going to layout, and then you edit them. You understand? While some templates you can't edit them through layout, you have to edit them through the theme itself. You understand? You can either use the layout here and this. So for example, in this our case, for us to edit this theme, we have to use we have to edit it through this method here. You understand? So in this our case now, we need to change all this tab now. So we can make here news, video, maybe news, entertainment, gossip, video, blah blah blah. You understand? So now if you want to edit this thing now, we will search. You can see where they write scholarship now. We'll just go back and type scholarship. Don't worry, if you like this template, I'm going to put it in this video so that you can also, it's going to come with this video training so that you can also get it. You understand? So in this case now, you can see here we have to change this URL. So our website is called cloudgun.com. So we copy it, and then paste it here. So in this case, we will call this news, right? Yep. So let's save it and see. Let's refresh and see if it works. It still haven't worked. So it means there's still something we are making mistake. So we need to still search for scholarship again and see. Okay, see it here. So we'll change it to news. Don't worry, if you're finding it difficult to edit your template, you just let me know after watching this video. I'll be there to help you, understand? So you don't worry. See. Once you're a blogger, is that you just need to play around with it. So let's see how to. Let's say we search for iPhone. Let's say iPhone. See if we can find the iPhone tab. Okay, so copy here. Paste this. Let's call this video. Let's see if we can find another thing relating to iPhone. Let's see. It's still showing. It means there's a problem somewhere which we need to fix. So like this template, I kind of find it difficult to edit. I will need to get another template again. Good, so I've gotten another different template which you can see it has reflected on the site. So the next thing we want to do now is edit the menus here. So all we have to do now is go to layout. Don't worry, I will give you this template if you need it, or you can just download it directly by going to this link here. You can see it here. I'm going to add it too, but you can download it here, you understand? So you can download it here. So next thing now we need to do is to edit the edit this tab. So let's edit it. We will scroll down now, and then how can you go about locating this place? You can see all these things, so you just need to start navigating through all of them yourself. So you can see like top navigation. This should give you an idea that is the top here, which is here. So Let's check if we are correct. We click on edit, so you can see it home, about, contact. So let's see main menu. So you can see it has already been given to us, so you can see it here, features and all these things. So if you check it, you can see that is it. You can see that's what is showing up here. So we just need to edit it now and give it a name. Let's say this, we'll give it news. We'll save it, and then if we move our mouse, we can decide to remove all these things. So for us to do that, we'll delete from error page, we'll delete this, delete this, delete, because we don't need them. We'll delete, and then this one we'll give it a name. Let's entertainment, and then we save, and then maybe this one will give it music, and then we'll save, and this one will give it maybe video, and then we'll save it, and then we'll click save like this. So let's see if it has worked. So you can see it has worked, you understand? So there's one thing left for us. We will need to insert a link. For example, you see if we click on edit here, you can see news. We need to insert a link so that when people click on it, it will actually take them to post that news we post on our website, you understand? So how can we go about doing that? You need to copy a link. Let me get the link for you. I'm going to also include it in the notepad for you here, so that you will be able to get it. So let me include the link for you. Okay, so this is the link. So I'm going to save it in a notepad for you, so that you will be also able to, I will save it around this video so you'll be able to access it. So we need to change this to our website name. So we'll copy, let's see, come here, so place here, so place it, and then we'll change it to news like this. So we'll copy it and then come here and then paste it like that. So save. As we're going along, you will get to understand why I'm doing this thing, you understand? So let's do for this one also. So this one we'll call it entertainment. Let's shrink. Let's edit. Copy. Okay, so we change this to entertainment. Okay. Let's see, we edit this one also. I'll change this one to music. So save. Then we edit this one and change this to video, and then we'll save, and then click save, and then we are done now. So if we come now home, and then we'll click on news, it's going to show them, you see, because we have not yet posted any news, that's why there's nothing here, you understand? So let us test if this thing is actually working. Let's go to GhanaCelebrities.com, and the reason you see we are putting that in is to put our, you see, like for example, now if you go to GhanaCelebrities.com, if you go to, GhanaCelebrities.com, for example, if you tap on news here, it's going to bring out all the posts they have write that has to do with news, that is in the category what news, you understand. So let us let's see, if we go to let's say for example Ghana Sports. Let's say if we come to Ghana Sports for example, it's going to bring for us posts that has to do with what sports in what Ghana, you understand. So that is the reason you see we are doing all those main menu and stuff like this that you will see I was doing, you understand. So as we're going forward, you're going to keep understanding what I'm trying to do. Just hold on a second. So let's go back to our site now. So let's get a news from them. Let's see. So let's say we wanted to post this news, and one thing I want to tell you is that okay, let me just first finish with this first. Let me just copy this. So let's test it, because we want to test whether actually this thing is working. So we need to make a post on our site. So let's just copy this. To make a post, all you have to just do is go back to your dashboard, and then you click on post, and then you click on new post, and then you put your title, and then let's say let's copy the news here. Let's just copy, use anything. We're not actually making a post, we're just trying to test to see if everything is working. So don't worry, I'll show you how you can go about creating a post the right way. I'm just trying to put this for putting sake. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know, my network is kind of staggering, so please just bear with me. Just hold on a second. I want to get a news that has an image. I don't want the video. Don't worry, I'll show you how you can go about writing a post. Don't worry. I'm just trying to use this as an example just for us. So just use anything. You don't worry, let me just use this as an example. I'm just creating a post for example purposes, not actually that I'm going to use it. So let's say from URL, this place, I just want to create, so that I'll just show you. I want to check that that thing is working. So under labels here, we're going to type what? News. We're going to type news, and then we'll click on publish like this. So now we can go back to our blog now, and then we'll click on the news here and see. So you can see now, as we put that, as the post we've made now is on news, because the label will put it as news, and that's why you see now it's showing under what? News. So you can see now as we go to news, if we go to news, any post that we post on our blog and we'll put it in the label news is going to show up here. Any post that we post on our blog that has to do, we'll put in the label entertainment, is going to show up here. You understand? So you can understand how it is now, how the reason why you see we did this menu and inserted that link. You understand? So it's so that it will be able, when somebody click on news, they'll be able to see all the posts that we read on our website that has to deal with news. You understand? The same thing applies to other categories, so you can see it for yourself. You understand? So next thing now is I would like to talk about how you can go about writing a blog post. For you to be successful in blogging is that you need to be writing content that will make people to be coming back to your site. You understand? And if you look at in this sample of post I wrote, you see I just did I just copy and paste, which is against Google's terms and condition. Google doesn't like you copying a post, copying somebody post, copying and paste. You have to try and be unique when writing your post on Blogger. I understand. So like for example, in this case of this guy now, if I wanted to post this news on my blog, you don't need to go and copy paste everything. You can decide to make it unique in the sense, let's take for example now, let's edit the post. Let's click on edit like this for example. Instead of us, you can see in this case here they wrote Christian Vitel writes Patapaa is not wholly useless. It's not wholly useless. At least he can smoke weed over 80 euros of weed in a day. You understand? So we can decide to write this one. We can try to brainstorm and say Patapaa at least he can smoke over 80 euros of weed. So we can try to say, we can try to do it this way. We can try to say, Christian said, Patapaa. We can try to say Patapaa like this. You can say can smoke. You see, we said this. Said Patapaa can smoke over 18 euros of weed. You see, we have tried to make it unique. It's different. You can see that the titles are not the same with what they wrote on their site. You understand? You see, it's not the same with what they wrote on their website. You understand? So you can see how it is. I was able to tweak the title to my own taste. You understand? So the next thing now you want to do is also with the images. For you to upload an image on your post. One thing that is good is that you don't just copy the link of the post and do. What you want to do is that, like now in this our case, what we will do is that we will download this image. Now we will save it on our computer and then give it a name or whatever it is. Then you will go back to your post. So in this our case now, all you have to just do is highlight your mouse where you want the picture to show. So we want it to show in the middle here. By default, when you're posting on your blog, the thing is going to be here. It's going to be here. So you can align here. You can see this alignment. You can align to the center. You can align to the right. You can align to the left, wherever you want it. You understand? So we'll align it to the center here. So for us to add the image, we just click on this picture sign here. You can see it inside image. And then we'll click on upload and then choose file and then find wherever you save it on your computer. So let's see. Oops, it did not save the image correctly. JPG. Let's get the picture correctly. Let's see, copy and then save. Let's see, what is it? It seems this website don't want you to copy their images. So you can see like this site doesn't allow us to download their images. So what we want to do is screenshots. You understand? So you can use Paint, you can use PicPic, you can download this app. It's free. Just go to Google and type PicPic, you will see it. So let's screenshot the image. So let's see. Well, if we like, say if we don't need to screenshot, all we just need to do is just type the guy's name on Google and get an image of him. So just click on search, go to images. So you can just use any of it. So download it, save it, and then we'll come back now and then we'll upload it. Then we'll click on add select. So you can see it here. If you click on the image like this, we can make it medium, we can make it large, we can make it extra large. You see it, you understand? So you can see it, we put the images here, you understand? So the next thing you have to put the label. So you can see this label is in news, so that when people come to our site and click on news, the post is gonna appear. So this is a news, it's also entertainment because the guy is into entertainment, so we can type entertainment and then we'll click on done, then we can click on update like this. So let's check it and see. If you click on entertainment, so you can see it's showing up there, you understand? So You can see this is how you have to make sure when you're writing your post, you try to make it unique. You understand? And also with the images, when you're saving it, it's always good to save it. Don't use the name, like in this our case now, we're supposed to have saved it with the name Patapa, but I just left it that way, you understand, because it's training case. But you want to save it with the name, you understand? Just to try and make unique, because Google hates you copying somebody's thing word for word. They hate it, you understand? So you have to make sure that you don't fall for that, you understand? You don't fall for that, you understand? So the next thing now is, we have been able to fix all these things. The next thing now is that we need to change this logo here. You can see this is logo. We need to change it to our site, you understand? So it means that we need to create a logo for our site. So if you are good at creating logo, fine. If you are not good at it, you look for people who do logo. In case maybe you don't have an idea of who can do for a logo, you can contact me on WhatsApp. You can contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp contact is 0549220558. You can contact me on WhatsApp. I will send you to a guy that do create for me logo. Or you can contact, or one best thing, if you want to create a logo, you can contact my staff. I have a staff of mine. His name is called Emmanuel. Once you contact him, just tell him that I send you to him. He's my staff, so he will be able to do it for you. I think he charges a fee for it, but it's not that much. I think about 10 CDs or so, 5 CDs, I can't remember. Or you can contact him on 054265 9477. So you can contact him on this WhatsApp, or you contact me to get a logo for you, understand? So you will need to change your logo, you understand? You need to change your logo for your blog, you understand? You need to change your logo for your blog. You need to change this logo. So for us to change this logo, let me just get a dummy logo. Let's just see. So our site is called Color. Let's see. Let me just get something dummy and just use as it. So let's just see, this our logo. This is what we want to use as a logo. Just using it for using sake and not. So let's say this is what we want to use as our logo. So all we have to do now to change this logo, we need to go back to our layout. You can see where the right logo. So we click edit, and then we will remove these images and then upload our own. So we click open, and then we click save. So now we need to check to see if it has worked. So you can see, but the image is too big, so let's resize it and see. So let's resize it and see. So click on edit, move, see open, save. So let's refresh and see. Oops, it still wants us to edit it the more. Oops, we don't want it that way. Okay, I think we need to reduce the size. So let's see, image size. Let's change it to maybe 80. See, and save it. Save, let's see, let's refresh. good, so you can see it. You understand? So we have done that. The next thing now we need to do is edit our about page. You can see it. So we need to edit our about page. So you can see the link is actually taking us to. So it's not taking us to our site name. We need to edit this about page. So to do that, we need to go to pages, and then we'll click on create new pages. We'll click create new page, and then we'll give it a name, what, about us. So here, how do you go about getting about us? You can check other sites. So let's see, let's make use of, let's see, if we come here, let's say about us. We can use the about us here. So let's copy this. Let's just use here to this place. Let's just say we want to use this. So let's come here and paste it. So we need to edit it. So wherever there's Ghana, select. Okay, we need to edit it using Notepad. Let me use Notepad. So let's see. Click here, replace. So let's click. We want to replace it with the name Calagon. So let's say replace all. So let's see. Then here we can change it to email at. Email will be, let's say, go here, copy it. So you see, if you are creating a blog, it's always good to create the blog with your email name. Like you see in this case, our email is supposed to have been calagon@gmail.com, but because it's in a training course, that's why I just decided to use this email. But in your case, you try to make sure that your email tallies with your blog name. So yeah, you can put in your phone number. So let's copy it now. Then we come back to pages. Let's edit it. So copy and paste it here. Understand? So once we do that, we can come to option here and then say don't allow, don't show exit. So click done, and then we'll click on publish, and then next you want to do is click on view here, so you will see the page. So you can see these are about us. So now the next we'll do, we'll copy the link here, we'll copy it, and then go back to our layout. So we'll go back to the top navigation, if you can remember, and then we'll click on edit, and then we'll come to about and edit it, and then replace the link here, and then save it, and then click save. Then now we can go back to our site and then refresh it, and then go to our about us and see if it's working. So you can see now it's working. You can see it's working. You understand? So and then for the next thing we want to do is what, our contact us. So let's see if we can get an idea. So let's see. Okay, let's just create a page. So we go to pages, and then click on the new page, contact us. So you can just write thank you for visiting. site, you can always get in touch with us via email at just it. Good, so we can decide to this, we can decide to make this a bit bold. Make this bold. We can make it large. Let's make everything large. Good. So permit option, don't allow, then click on done, then click on publish, then we scroll down, and then we click on view, and then copy the link, and then come back to our layout as we were doing that time, and then we come to menu, and then we go to contact us, and then we place the link here, and then save, and then come back now to the site to refresh it, and then click on the contact us. I can see it's what we have done. It's there, you understand? So you can see what we have done. So you can see we are editing the site. It's now looking the way we want it, you understand? So the next thing now is that we will need to edit what the Facebook page. You can see here this page is not ours, so we need to edit this page. So it means that you need to create a page for your website. You need to create a page, website, a social media handle. So you need to create a Facebook page, an Instagram page, a Twitter page, you understand, even a Snapchat, anyone, WhatsApp page, you understand. So now we need to create a page for us to be able to replace it with our page. So for that, let's go to, you just need to sign into your Facebook account. So let me sign to my Facebook account. So once you sign to your Facebook account, you go to pages. Click create page. So scroll down, click on the, ours is not a business, and a brand, so it's a community. So click name, but we can, yes, it's a brand, it's a website, so we'll give it here Calagon. So let's say website, entertainment website, and then we'll click on continue. So it's asking us to add a profile picture, so let's just add what we already had. We'll add our logo. If you have a cover picture, you can add it. So let's say, let me just search news and entertainment. Please note it's good to get somebody to do a nice something for you. I'm just using this because it's training, for training purposes. Let's see, we want to use this. Let's see, we want to use this as our cover picture. So we are done creating our page, as you can see. So you can see this is our page link. You can always refer people by telling them to go to this link here, you understand? So the next we want to see if we can claim a username for this page. If you can claim a username for this page. So how can we do that? We'll go to see more here, and then we'll go to about. Oops, this one. Okay, off here. We go to about, and then we scroll up, and then we see create. You see username. So create a username. Let's see if Facebook will allow us. So let's click allow. See create. You see the account, because we don't have any like on our page, so that is not a problem. this, we'll just copy this our link to our page, you understand? So we can copy it. Now we'll go back to our site. So we need to edit this page, so we'll go back to layouts and scroll down so you can see Facebook here. We'll click here, and then we need to find how we can edit this. So you can see this is our URL here. See the URL here. So we need to replace it with our own, then save it. So let's see if it works. Good. So you can see it has worked. It has worked. It has worked. You understand? Let's see. It's showing in some, I don't know. So let's see. Let's try come here. I just want to see if there's anything that is cutting. Okay, that's all. We're ready to be able to edit it. So this is our page here. You can decide to even remove this block archive. For us to do that, we just come here, edit, remove. You understand? Anything you want to remove, you can remove it. You can also remove this category here. We don't want it. It's up to you. Anyhow you want to do it, you can do it. It's up to you how you want to customize your blog. So here you can also decide to remove this box if you don't want it. So in this case, let's come here, remove. So let's say we want to leave this too. So we also need to edit this place. You see all these links. So you see you have to create social media handles for all this one. So for you to do this one, it's supposed to be in the top navigation site. So you see top navigation, social icons here. So you can see for Facebook now, since we already have Facebook account, I believe everybody knows how to go about creating a Facebook page, Twitter account, Instagram account. It's something that's easy. If you don't know how to do it, you can just let me know. So let's see, test it and see. Yes, it's taking us to our page. You understand? So you can see it. It's not something difficult. So the next thing we want to do is we want to edit this footer here, created by blah blah blah. So you can scroll down now. Let's see. So let's see, what do we have? Web social handles. Let's see what's this. Okay, so I think for us to edit this place, we want to change it. You can change this place, so you can just say created by. For you to do that, you have to enter the template by going to themes, edit HTML, copy, find it, created by, so you can see it. So here you can decide to change it to your name, your blog name, created by Kalagon. Created by Kalagon. We can decide to say all right. You can just click here and set all right. This out. Then we can decide to also remove everything here, and then let's save it. Let's see. So let's refresh our site and see. Can you see alright result, but it's not changing the name. Let's see. If it doesn't change it, you leave it like that. It doesn't mean I'll just leave it like that. I'm not much interested in it. So you can see our site. See, you can remove all these things if you don't want them. You see, like for example here, you can remove all this place, all this place. I think it will be in the layout. Scroll down to, you can see this is the link here. If you come to the home page, this advert you see here, you can remove it. For you to do that, you just come here and remove it. You understand? So depending on the template you are using, it depends on the template you are using. If you depend on the template, will depend on how you can go about what editing. So you see, even though you are watching this video training, you also have to try and also broaden your mind and also be doing a little research about yourself. You understand? Not that if you are confused about anything, you can feel free to inbox me at any time. You understand? You can feel free to inbox me at any time. You understand? Totally free. You understand? You can inbox me at anytime you want. You understand? If you're confused with anything, just ask me. Just sometimes I might not respond to you very early, I might be busy, but I try as much as possible to respond to everybody. You understand? So let's see, what's this recent post? I just wanted to see what is this recent post. That's why edit. I don't want it to be anything like recent post. Let's see. Good. So you can see like this our site now. We've edited to a nice place. You see it's very fine. You understand? You can write. You can see it looks very nice. It looks nice and very nice and sexy. You understand? So I told you can download the theme here. If you want to download it, you can see this is the link. You can download it at any time at this place. You understand? So you can see we'll be able to create our blog. You understand? And it's look very nice. It's okay, it's nice, it look beautiful. You understand? So the next thing now is that for you to be able to make money, note that you have to be updating your site frequently, especially like if you're into entertainment, you have to update your site frequently because there are news out there. You understand? Like if you're into entertainment, you can be getting news from Ghana Web, you can get from Ghana Celebrity, you can get from Ghana Web. You understand? You can get from My Joy Online. You understand? If you're into entertainment, there are a lot of places you can get news about it. You understand? So you can read through and write your own. You understand? You see all these sites, they are all, just look at, for example, now. Let's come here. Let's check around and see. You can see it's about Patapaa here. You can see it. It's all the same news, but you can see they just interchange the writing, the title. You see it. The title is are different, but it's still the same story. It's still the same story, just that they tweak it to their own taste. You understand? And for you to insert a video, let's say for example you want to insert this video into your post. Let's go to a post. Let's scroll down. Let's click on edit. So let's say we wanted to put this video in our own post. You understand? So all you have to just do is find where you want it to stay. So let's come here. We'll say we want it to be in the middle. So once you have gotten seen it, all you have to just do, like if you see like this video is a YouTube video. You can see this is a YouTube video. So the next thing you want to do is click on HTML here. You can see HTML. So it's going to bring out all these things. So all we have to just do is put our mouse here. You understand? And then go to the YouTube video, copy the link. Alright. So let's copy the video URL. We'll open it in a new tab. So after we do that, we'll come to share. And then we'll click on embed, and then we'll copy it, and then come back to our post and then paste it like this, and then we click on compose like this, and you can see the video is there. So we can update it now. Come here now, let's open it and see, and the video is there. You can see, and the video is what's there the same way it was on Ghana Web. So you can see how easy it is to go about editing all these things. They are very simple. Let's take for example now, let's go back to our post. Let's see, we click edit now. Let's take for example, maybe as people are reading, we want them that if they click, let's take for example, if people are reading through this thing, I want that if they come and click on where, it should take them to another page. You understand? Let's say let's take for example, we wanted to do something like you can read more by clicking here. Let's take for example, one that once they come and click on here, it should take them to another side. All we have to just do is click on the here like this, click on it, and then we'll click on link here, and then you put the address where you want to send them. So let's say if you wanted to send them to Ghana, this URL, we'll just paste it here, and then we'll click on OK. We'll update it now. Come here now, let's refresh it and see. If we come here now, if you see, if they click here now, can you see it's going to take them there? So you understand? So that's how you can click to link to other pages. Maybe if you want to write something that when people click, it should take them to another site or somewhere. You understand? So you can see that this is not difficult. It's very, very easy. It just needs you to be serious. Don't think that because it's free, you'll be taking it anyhow. You understand? People are making money from it. People make money from what? This. You see, all these things are Google AdSense. Google pays them as I'm visiting their site, reading their content, clicking on their ad. They are making money. You understand? So this is a way of making money on the internet. You understand? So you have to take it serious. I beg you on my knees, try and take this thing very serious. If you are confused at any time, you can WhatsApp me and ask me. You understand? You can WhatsApp me or call me. You understand? But please note that if you want to call or WhatsApp me, it has to be between the time of 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You understand? Anything outside that time, I won't answer it. And also, you have to note that sometimes you might try calling my number, it might either be busy or it might not be reachable because sometimes I travel out. You understand? But so the best means to reach me out is on WhatsApp. If I'm not there, my staff will be there to talk to you, or if I'm online, I'll also reply you. Either my staff or my student or my staff or myself will reply. If it's through WhatsApp, you message me. You understand? So that is it. You can either WhatsApp me directly or WhatsApp my staff on this number, whichever one you want to get in touch with them. You understand? If you have any question, feel free to ask. You understand? This stuff is very, very easy. It's not difficult. It's very, very, very easy. It just needs you to put your seriousness. Once you put your seriousness, you will be able to make money from your blog. You understand? So I'll have to end this video. In the next video, we're going to continue from what next you need to do. So thank you for watching this video and have a great day ahead.